There are still whisperings going on of a world record for Fraser Pryce. She goes in 5. Shericka Jackson, the 200 world champion, in 3. Have run quicker in history than that. Steve, she grabbed half a metre in the first 5. Fraser Pryce is moving away. Great running from Tallow as well. The winning time, 10:61. Well, that is only 1 minute. It is a new meeting record. Many will be happy to see Marion Jones's name locked off the meeting record list. The American running 10:72 back in 1998. Just over 24 years old, that record from Marion Jones.
As well, not only Shelly-Ann Fraser Pryce, that's 3 times she's run 10:67. Once 10:66, as you mentioned, now at 10:62. But Jackson has now run 10:71. She goes into the top 10 all time. Talou, 10:72. She goes into the all-time top 10. What's going on? Brilliant. Absolutely personal best for
What's up, viewers? Welcome back to the channel. Hopefully y'all enjoyed that showback race. That was back in 2022, and that was, I think, the second to the last race of the 2022 athletic season, where Shelly-Ann Fraser Pryce basically clocked a time of 10.62 seconds, and that was at the Monaco Diamond League. Yes, 2022 was Shelly-Ann Fraser Pryce year, basically. That year, she started off the year at the Cape Kaino Classic in Kenya, running a time of 10.67 seconds. She then went to the Jamaica National Trials, where she only ran the heat, where she clocked a time of 10.70 seconds. She went back to a couple more Diamond League races. She basically ran 10.67, 10.66 in Monaco, 10.62, and in Zurich at the Diamond League final she ran 10.65. She also won at the World Championships, and she ran a time of 10.71 seconds, and that would have been the most consistent you would have ever seen a female sprinter, and an entire year of running 10.7, 10.6s. Only that Shelly-Ann Fraser Pryce ran in the year 2022, and the year before that, 2021, would have been the year, and the latter part of that year she ran 10.60, which would have been her fastest time ever, to make her the 3rd fastest woman ever to run the 100 meters. And she basically carried that momentum into the year 2022, and she destroyed every single one, even Elaine, who was beating her back in 2021. But when Shelly ran the time 10.60, that was the only time Shelly had beaten Elaine in 2021. But in 2022, Shelly-Ann Fraser Pryce dominated every single one, and yeah, that would have been her best year yet. She won the Diamond League final and also the World Championship final. She did also medal in the 200 meters as well. She placed 3rd. So just to show you the type of form that she was in, and I think that was the last time she ran the 200 meters, because she said that the 200 meters is almost like running a 400 meters. It's very hard. But what she tries to do is to run the first 100 meter really hard, and wherever it takes her in terms of her remaining stamina takes her, then she'll accept it. And it took her to 3rd place in the 200 meters. So 2022 was a great year. That race in Monaco was superb. The way she was going, many thought that she would have possibly gone 10.5, but it wasn't to be. It wasn't to be. 10.62, almost at her personal best, and this was a great race. Now we're fast forward to the year 2025, her year of retirement, because she has announced that she will be retiring at the ending of the season. In terms of times and races, it hasn't gone her race way since a year, because she has not yet won a race. She been in the mix. She's been around 3rd, 4th. She placed 3rd at the Jamaica National Trials to book her spot to the World Championship. But in terms of winning races, running super fast time, we're not seeing that from her this year. And I think part of it is because she's not getting that pocket rocket start as she normally gets. She's basically on level terms with everyone. Normally when Shelly-Ann Fraser Pryce is in a race, you can expect her to be ahead of the pack in the first 20 to 30 meters. And then if you can catch her, then you try to run her down. But normally when she runs, she normally wins, which means she's way ahead of the pack. That means no one can catch her. She also have a top end speed that only a few can match. So when she gets that pocket rocket start, then she gets into that top end speed. Only a few athletes can catch her. But yeah, not looking that good for her this season. But hopefully she can go to the World Championship. She does have approximately a month leave for prepare. And hopefully she can get anywhere around 10.7. If she can get to 10.7, possibly 10.8, then she might get a medal in the World Championship final. But we'll just have to wait and see what transpires. But feel free to leave your thoughts on this race in the comments.